One man disappeared for 6 months and became the most powerful person in his life. Carl Jung was a Swiss psychologist who discovered a secret about human power. He found that being unavailable changes everything. By the end of this video, you'll understand why always saying yes is destroying your value. And I'll show you exactly how disappearing makes people chase you instead of you chasing them. This works in relationships, work, and life. In 1913, Jung did something radical. He stopped seeing patients for 6 months. He refused every invitation. He ignored every letter. His colleagues thought he went crazy, but Jung was running an experiment on himself. He wanted to test a theory about human nature. He believed that being too available made you worthless. Like air, people don't value what's always there. Before his disappearance, Jung struggled to fill his schedule. After 6 months, people begged for his time. They offered double his normal fee. But here's where it gets disturbing. Jung discovered this works because of a dark truth about human psychology. Imagine you have a friend who always answers your calls. They cancel plans for you. They reply to texts in 30 seconds. How much do you value them? Now imagine someone who rarely responds. They're busy with their own life. When they finally make time for you, it feels special. Your brain treats these two people completely differently. The always available friend becomes invisible. The scarce friend becomes valuable. Scientists tested this in 2018. They gave people 2 identical products. One was labeled always in stock. The other was labeled limited supply. People paid 40% more for the limited one. Same product, different availability. This happens with people too. When you're always there, your worth drops to 0. And this is happening to you right now through your phone. Your phone trained you to be available 24/7. You check it 96 times per day. That's once every 10 minutes you're awake. Each check tells the world you're available. Your boss emails at 9 p.m. You respond. Your friend texts during dinner. You reply. Dating apps let you message anyone anytime. You become like a store that never closes. And nobody values a store that never closes. Jung called this psychic inflation. You spread yourself so thin that you become nothing. A 2022 study tracked 1,200 workers. Those who responded to emails within 5 minutes were promoted 30% less. Why? They seemed desperate. They had no boundaries. Managers thought they had nothing important to do. The workers who waited 4 hours to respond, they got promoted. Same work quality, different availability. Your immediate response tells people you have no life. And here's the part that will change how you see everything. Jung discovered that unavailability creates mystery, and mystery creates obsession. When you're always available, people know everything about you. There's nothing to wonder about, no questions to ask. But when you disappear, their brain can't stop thinking about you. Where are they? What are they doing? Why haven't they responded? This applies to everything. The musician who releases 1 album every 5 years, the restaurant that's only open 3 days a week, the person who doesn't post on social media for months. They become more interesting than people who overshare daily. A Harvard study in 2021 proved this. They tracked dating app matches. People who took 3 to 4 hours to respond got 250% more second dates. Quick responders got ghosted. Your unavailability makes people create stories about you, and the stories they create are always better than reality. So here's what this really means. Your availability is your currency. Spend it everywhere and it becomes worthless. Protect it and it becomes gold. Every time you instantly respond, you lose power. Every time you say yes to everyone, you say no to yourself. Jung spent 6 months alone and became legendary. You don't need 6 months. Start with 6 hours. Stop responding immediately. Create boundaries. Let people wonder about you. The moment you become unavailable, everything changes. You stop chasing, they start chasing you. Being always available destroys your value, like air that's always here. Your instant responses train people to expect and devalue you. Unavailability creates mystery, and mystery creates obsession. Jung proved that disappearing makes you more powerful than constantly showing up. Protect your time like it's the rarest thing in the world. What's one thing you'll stop being available for today? Next time, we're exposing why Carl Jung said your biggest fear is actually your greatest power.